All right, guys, we seriously need to talk about this because after I completed the Wuwa 2.5 story, by the way, that story quest was absolutely amazing. But after I completed that quest, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and explore. Let me grind so I can go ahead and get more dupes on Arrowver's weapon because when you do explore this new area, you can get more dupes on his weapon, which is really good. You guys can see when you reach 25%. Actually no, when you reach 75%, you're going to get Core of Oath, which is really great. So yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and reach 75% so I can get Air Rover's dupe on his weapon. And then I went over here to Fallen Grave Nightmare's Nest. This is pretty much where you're going to grind for Frollova's new set. Because, they did introduce a whole new Echo set in the game. And one of the main things we were excited about is the fact that you don't have to use stamina for Frollova's new set. You don't have to use stamina for the Nightmare Nest system. And I think it's good. Like, the fact that you don't have to use stamina is great. But the problem that comes with Nightmare's Nest is the fact that they have this refresh system where they pretty much have a limit, right? It says 36 out of 36 Tacit Discords defeated. So the fact that I defeated every single Tacit Discord in Nightmare's Nest, I have to wait 7 hours in order for me to pretty much get more echoes, in order for me to, grind again. So the fact that they don't give you the option to use stamina after you, defeated all 36 Tacit Discords, I think it's really, really flawed. It would have been nice if, like, once again, after you defeat all the Tacit Discords, right, all 36 of them, then they're like, all right, if you want to grind again, if you want to grind some more, you can use stamina. That would have been a great option, right? That would have made, the Nightmare Nest an absolute godsend. The fact that you are able to grind 36 Tacit Discords for free with no stamina usage whatsoever, and then after that you can use stamina. I think that would have been dope. But the fact that they don't give you that option and you just have to sit here and fucking wait, it is pretty trash. So I am going to put that in the feedback for version 2.5. And another thing that is also an issue is when I come over here to the Unborn Echoes chest. So every single time they introduce a new Echo set, they always put it in Unborn Echoes. But apparently Frollova's Echo set is not in Unborn Echoes. Now, I think the reason why they did that is because they only introduced one new Echo set in this patch. So the fact that it's not two new Echo sets, they're not going to put it in the Unborn Echoes, because the fact that, every single chest in Unborn Echoes, you guys can see, is they pretty much put two Echo sets in one chest. Okay. And the fact that Frollova's set is just one. So therefore, it's like, they're like, you know what, like, how can we put in this new Echo set if it's only one in Unborn Echoes? They don't want to give us like a 100% drop rate when it comes to Frollova's set in Unborn Echoes. So they're probably waiting for another set to drop so that they can put Frollova's set and that new set in Unborn Echoes. If that's the reason why, then cool, that's fine. But the thing is, they should have told us that, at least in the live stream or in a tweet or something. Let us know that, hey guys, we know that Frollova's set is not in Unborn Echoes. We're just waiting for the next Echo set to drop so that we can put that Echo set and Frollova's set in Unborn Echoes. If they did that, then I would be fine. But they didn't really, tell us anything when it comes to, Frollova's set not being in Unborn Echoes. So I do find this questionable. Like, why did they do this? I don't understand the reason why they didn't include Frollova's set in here. So that is also another issue. So that is pretty much, my main concern when it comes to the Nightmare Nest system. Because the fact that, they introduced this whole new system, it's pretty obvious that they're going to, use this system for future upcoming Echo sets that probably just, require 3 Echoes and that's it. Because Frollova's set is the first set in the game that only requires 3 Echoes in order for it to activate the full set effect. So if they decide to implement another Echo set similar to Frollova's set, then I wouldn't be surprised if they, use the Nightmare Nest system for that new Echo set. So giving them feedback on this is really, really important because this is good. I don't have to use my stamina, right? But at the same time, you're not even getting all 36 echoes. Like you guys can see, it says TD's defeated 36 out of 36. You would think that you would get all 36. No, I got like 12. Let me see if I can actually show you guys real quick. So after I grinded it, after I completed Nightmare Nest, they only gave me 12 in total. So it's not like you're getting all 36. I only got 12, right? And I'm excluding Hakate. I actually got 11. And it's like, yeah, like you do have modifiers and you can like change the main stat. But the thing is, even though you change the main stat, the substat is going to be hot garbage. So you guys can see I leveled up this Echo here. I changed the main stat from defense because this was like a defense main stat. So I changed it to attack, and the substats are complete garbage. And I only have like what, 6 more chances to get a solid attack piece that's going to give me good substats. And if I, get screwed over, I have to wait 7 more hours in order for me to get more echoes. So yeah, this system is low-key flawed, guys. It's low-key flawed. I wouldn't be surprised if people are defending this because they're gonna be like, well, it's just a three piece set. Like, it's not like you need 5 of them. It's just a 3-piece set and that's it. Yeah, it is. It's a 3-piece set, which is fine. But at the same time, just give players the option to use their stamina to get more. That would be really good. And just put this in the chest. Put this in the chest so that players can actually get more. Like, I don't understand why they did this. Like, the reasoning behind this, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So definitely gonna put this in the feedback for version 2.5 because this is an issue. And if they decide to do this more and more in the future, I can see a lot of people complaining about that in the future. So hopefully they listen, and hopefully next time they actually let us use stamina, and they also put this in the chest so that players can actually obtain this Echo and the chest that they've been saving up for a long time. Like, when it comes to this chest over here, I have been hoarding this chest, Unborn Echoes. And if I was subbing for Frolova, I would literally go all out on Unborn Echoes so I can just, not waste my stamina. I can just fully build her using Unborn Echoes. But unfortunately, that's just not the case because they didn't put Frolova set in Unborn Echoes, which is really unfortunate. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That's pretty much it when it comes to this whole new system. I think it's alright. It's cool. The fact that you don't have to use stamina, but the fact that you have to wait 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours just to get more, low-key kind of bullshit. But hope you guys have a good one, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Adios.